Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to our channel Financial Wealth, and our today's video is regarding the third stimulus check package. In today's video, we're going to cover some of the key detail. There are some major changes coming up in the third stimulus check package. So make sure you watch our video till end, and if you are watching our video first time, please consider subscribing our channel on the YouTube. So Washington lawmakers are one step closer to authorizing new 1400 stimulus check for millions of American people. We know that millions of American people already lost their job and they all eagerly waiting for the third stimulus check package. And I think here is the some good news coming up for everyone. This time one big group could become the eligible for the first time, dependent age 17 and older. So this is something major changes happening in this third stimulus check package. So before, in the first and the second stimulus check package, if you are 17 and older dependent, you were not eligible for receiving those stimulus check package, and those group has never received the stimulus check package. But this is the first time happening during the third stimulus check package. The legislation is expected to be finalized in month of March. So looks like lawmakers are still working, and probably the final legislation might get complete in month of the March. These changes would be great news for the people who are still in the college and universities. In fact, this extra help of money can cover their ongoing pocket money cost and other university related costs. Now, expanding the stimulus payment to adult dependent could make as many as 26 million more people eligible for this extra help. That would generally covers two groups, college student as well as the adult with the disability who may have been claimed by their caretakers. So let's say if somebody has a caretaker, if somebody is like a 17 and older dependent, and if they have a caretaker, basically caretaker can claim that stimulus check money on behalf of them. The new bill will likely require adult dependent to coordinate with those who claim them and who will therefore receive the money. The legislative proposal calls for the $1,400 payment per person, provided they fall under the certain income threshold. So there are certain new changes also happening in the income area. Individual with up to $75,000 adjusted gross income will be qualified for full payments, as well as the heads of the household earning up to $112,500 and married couple who file jointly with up to $150,000. So these are the new income plan in order to qualify for the third stimulus check will apply. The check would be reduced for the income above those threshold and cap at the $100,000 in income for the single filer, $150,000 for heads of household, and $200,000 for joint filer. So if your income, let's say you are filed jointly, and if your income is more than $200,000, basically you will not eligible for the third stimulus check package. If you are a single, and let's say if you are filed, your income is $100,000, and in that case you will not qualify for the third stimulus check package. So in order to qualify, if you are a joint filer, your income should be below $200,000, then you will qualify. Now this time the phase out rates are based on the filing status and how many children you have as well. That's really because they wanted to ensure that the filer above a certain income level didn't receive any payment. As with the second 600 stimulus payment, family of mixed status household where only one spouse has a valid social security number would also be eligible. So in a previous stimulus check package, if one of the family member does not have a valid social security number, then they were not used to qualify for receiving this check. That was actually first and a second stimulus check time. But this time, during the third stimulus check, let's say one of the spouse has the eligible social security number and they will be qualified for receiving this money. The payment would go to the qualifying spouse. So let's say you are husband and wife, and husband has the valid social security number and a wife does not have a valid social security number, then your husband will qualify to get the third stimulus check package money, part of the third stimulus check package. And your husband will get the money in his account. Now, the payment would go to the qualifying spouse and their children as long as they also have the valid social security number. So let's say if their dependent children have the valid social security number, then they will also qualify for receiving this third stimulus check package. Now, based on the current info, experts expect the $1,400 deposit could start arriving in month of March 2021. So looks like legislative, they are still kind of working. The House and the Congress are still kind of working to make the law final. And once the law passes, all the eligible American people will start receiving the third stimulus check in their account. Now, just like the last time, it might happen late, but since they already started, in fact, you can hear in the news that Biden is also trying to push for the $1.9 trillion package very aggressively as well. So sooner or later, those people who are in real need will start getting their money. So we are already kind of end of the February time now, and month of March is not that far. So seems like by mid of March, the final law will take in place and all the eligible people will start receiving money in their bank account. So we will come with some more news like this. Please make sure, if you have not subscribed this channel, please consider subscribing our channel on YouTube, and we will come back with the more news like this. Thank you for watching our video. Thank you.